Hey everyone, happy St. Patrick's Day. I am making this video, it's actually St. Patrick's Day today, but the video is going to be posted a little early just because I am heading up to Vermont to look at colleges, so I won't be here on Monday, hence this video is up Sunday morning. But anyway, I wanted to say happy St. Patrick's Day to you all because I am a huge fan of Ireland. I am Irish and I actually Irish dance, which is why I'm wearing my Irish dance costume. I already had one dance out today, and this is St. Patrick's Day, so I have one more and then a possible another one, which we're not quite sure if we're going to dance at yet because we need to see if they want us. But today, I was thinking about what I wanted this week's topic to be, and I kind of tied it in pretty epically to my current outfit, aka I just thought of this like 5 seconds ago. So I'm going to show you what my dress has on it, which is this symbol. This is the Irish knot, and I was looking up what that means online, and it says that, hold on, the eternity Celtic knot symbolizes the never-ending eternal circle of life. What I thought about this when I think, because there is no end to it, is the fact that there is no end to recovery. You can't just decide to stop one day. It's not as soon as your eating disordered behaviors are over that you stop working on recovery, which is what I want to talk about this week. I want to talk about how recovery is part of your life, and it's not just something to do to get better, and then as soon as you're better, you give it up cold turkey. It is a lifestyle change, and that the rest of your life is to look in this positive way and through all of the coping skills that you've learned in therapy. And I think the thing that comes to mind is the importance of positivity in life. And this positivity could be recognizing that not everything has to be negative. It is okay to be okay sometimes. I know we kind of forget that sometimes, and we don't want to think about that because we're not happy, we're not overly enthusiastic. And I think that there's a positivity to life in being content with things are just okay. Everything's just going on the way it should be. Not every day is supposed to be a life-changing event. It's not supposed to be something outstanding that takes your breath away. But when you live a recovered life, it's recognizing that the days don't need to be full of self-hatred. They don't need to be full of agony and pain, and they don't need to be full of suffering. Which is why I think that as you work on therapy and you work in your recovery process, to keep that in mind, keep diary entries of times when you are not doing so hot, and have those be motivations for the other times in your life when you might be back in that same place and you need to hear that again. Keeping diary entries, keeping creative art therapies, and music and coping skills in your life is a change that is made for your good. It's made so that you can have a life free of distortion, free of negativity and depression. I think that it's vital to incorporate full recovery into your life, because if you only go halfway, if you only say, okay, I'll restore my weight to a healthy range, I'll stop engaging in symptoms, and I won't focus on the negative attributes of myself. That's not enough, because that is just a gateway to lead you into a relapse, to lead you back to that place of confusion and frustration and distorted thinking. And when you incorporate what you're learning now in therapy, especially, again, the coping skills, writing, art, music, dance, whatever, as you learn to incorporate that in your life and you have that aspect, your recovery is never ending. It just keeps going, because you know that if something bad comes your way, you have the techniques, you have the support system, you have everything you need set up and prepared so that you can go through that traumatic and overwhelming event and not be afraid that it's going to happen again. So that's really what I wanted to say, and I want to hear what the other girls have to say about just incorporating recovery into your life fully and recognizing that, whether it be a specific example. Like, one thing I like doing is listening to motivational music every day, because for so long I was listening to not positive, uplifting things. I was letting just the monster in my head run and say all of this stuff. But having that positive music is something that keeps me up And so if I'm taking that and that keeps me up, then why not do it? So that's just one thing, is having something daily that keeps you on the road to recovery, keeps you in that positivity mindset and not focusing on how sick you are and how in control Ed is of your life. So I know this video is really short, but it's because, again, I have an Irish dance out I need to get to. But the question of the week is, what is your favorite holiday and why? Just because today's St. Patrick's Day, which surprisingly is not my favorite holiday. My favorite holiday is Halloween because my birthday is the day before Halloween, and so it's always the holiday that's just with my birthday, and so I love the fact that it's there. I love being able to dress up, be somebody that you're not for a night, because the rest of the year you get to be content in who you are and perfect in your own skin. But having that ability for one night to dress up to be somebody else is awesome because, I don't know, it's just so much fun. And plus, I love getting together with friends. And I'm a big fan of horror movies. If you can hear that in the background, I'm cooking dinner too, so that is that sound. But yeah, so I love horror movies, and Halloween is the perfect horror movie time, so that is why I love Halloween. I love to hear what the other girls have to say, and if you guys want to answer the question or have any insight on how you would incorporate recovery into your life, maybe a witness or maybe just something you want to share, go ahead, write it in the comments below. Send us any questions that you want us to address or topics for the upcoming weeks, and we would love to hear back from you guys. Okay, happy St. Patrick's Day again, guys, and I will see you next Monday. Okay, bye.